I'm Jessica Erickson, and I served in the Mendoza, Argentina mission. When I came home from my mission, I felt lost and awkward. I felt like I didn't remember who I was before, and I didn't know how to be who I became on my mission in my old surroundings.
I'm Ellie Holmes, and I served in Novosibirsk, Russia. When I got home, I felt kind of awkward. I kind of didn't feel like myself. I feel like I kind of forgot what I liked and my hobbies and certain things like that.
I'm Eleanor Rossell Potter, and I served my mission in Salt Lake City at Temple Square. I knew who I was before my mission, and I knew who I was on my mission, and now I had the challenge of incorporating the two together into this new person.
Hi, I am Andrea Faulkner Williams, and I am the author of Tell Me About It, Sister, a guide for returned sister missionaries. I decided to write Tell Me About It, Sister after returning home from my own mission in the Nauvoo, Illinois mission. I found it really challenging to unite the person I had become while I was serving with the person I knew as my home self. I saw that a lot of other sisters I had served with or friends and family were experiencing the same challenges. And so I decided to create a guide that we could all refer to as we made our transition home from a mission.
I was afraid of being by myself, and I didn't know what to do with my free time.
I kind of felt awkward socially. I felt weird going on dates, and I felt weird, I didn't have my style.
There was one low point when I was shopping on a Friday night. I leaned over the counter at the Gap and I asked the cashier how to make friends and if he possibly wanted to be a friend.
Really awkward about TV and watching movies and boys, and then a few months down the road I felt guilty that I felt normal about those things again.
In preparation for writing this guide, I interviewed over 200 returned sister missionaries. Their stories and advice form the heart and soul of this book. We talk about everything from how to have a relationship with the Spirit after you return home to how to face those skinny jeans again, because you know you're going to have to. In addition to these sisters' advice, Tell Me About It, Sister includes my own story, as well as journal prompt questions and pages for you to record your feelings as you return, reading suggestions for continued study, self-analysis quizzes. It even includes charts and graphs that show how these women felt when they returned home.
I think it took me about a year to adjust back to normal.
Just give yourself time. It will come. You'll find yourself in putting your life back to normal and being able to apply the things that you learned on your mission. It just takes a little bit of time, and that's okay.
Be all right focusing on yourself, because everything that you do to better yourself and improve yourself, beautify yourself, and be happy is a gift that you give to everyone around you.
So guys, whether you've been home just a few weeks or longer than a few years, you're going to want to read Tell Me About It, Sister. In it, you will find stories and advice to help you take the lessons you learned as a missionary into your life going forward. Really, this book is for anyone who is looking to draw closer to God. So sister, let's take this journey together. You in?